if you have seen that clip that went viral, this is exactly how it looked. The camera right here by the pulpit and the worshippers all here. If you can see behind me, we still have some of the belongings of some of those worshippers who fled this area. And possibly some of them who were abducted. From what the information we gathered, 38 people were abducted here that night and 3 were sadly killed. I would also show you some of the scenes here in the church, and there will be some movement to the camera, so please bear with me. Church still the scars of what happened here 2 or 3 days ago. Just as we were filming, you know, we got a feel of how the people feel. To answer your question, basically a feeling of how the people feel right now. You asked what the mood is like. The people are currently living in fear. On our way here, we saw some people who were already moving their belongings and departing the community. The pastor of the church, Pastor Bamidele, who himself unfortunately has, you know, his own relatives, one of his relatives who is currently in captivity. Pastor Bamidele, good evening.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so very, very briefly, I would like you to give us, you know, the history of what happened here that night.
That night, as we started praise night, between 5:30 p.m. in the evening. So when it was 6 o'clock, we just saw the gunshot there. So as we look at the back there, we saw some bandits, almost 10. They were shooting at our people. So they first shot the mission house before they came to the service and began to spray our people with bullets. They killed our security guard and 2 other persons, and they kidnapped almost 38 people.
And you said that one of your relatives or some of your relatives are some of those who have been kidnapped. Which of your relatives was among them?
It's my first son. My first son was kidnapped, including the wife of my assistant pastor and other lady evangelists and the men of the church and the women, including the children, almost 38 of them.
Which of your family members is still in captivity?
My senior sister is in captivity with the bandits now.
And we hear that you people have been able to establish communication with the bandits. Yes. What are they asking for?
When we were communicating, when we were negotiating together yesterday, they said individual will pay 100 million. We later negotiated and they said 20 million per person. That was the last negotiation we had yesterday, and they promised that today they will call